Good morning, students. Welcome you all in your English reader class. Again, we were studying chapter number 4, The Helpful Friends. Okay, we were studying chapter number 4 in English, The Helpful Friends. We have already completed the story and we had done the word meanings also. In our last class, we had all completed word meaning of chapter number 4, The Helpful Friends. Then after, what we did? We had done this also. See that? Who said the following lines? I have no home now. Who said? Chirpy the sparrow. That also we had completed in our last class. Don't worry, my friend, we'll do something. Tuk Tuk the giraffe. That all from the story. Till here we could complete yesterday. Now we'll do exercise today. Question answers. Now it's time for question answer. See that? As it's question answers time. What is your first question says? See that? Your first question says, who is Chirpy? What it say? Ask, who is Chirpy? Now, do you remember the story? Who is Chirpy? I have prepared answers also. What you will do? You will put the date and day in your notebook. Give the heading, chapter number 4, The Helpful Friends, and you will prepare question answers like this. Start preparing. The first question was, who is Chirpy? So, you will write, Chirpy is a sparrow. From the story, Chirpy is a sparrow. Okay. After writing each question answer, wherever it will complete, you will draw one line with your pencil. See that? I have marked here. I have marked here one line. So, after completing each question answer, you will draw one line so that your copy will look nice. Okay? And it will be easier for you to learn also. Fine? Come to the next question. The next question says, who is Chirpy's friend? Who is Chirpy's friend? Now remember, who is Chirpy's friend? Tuk Tuk the giraffe. Tuk Tuk, comma, the giraffe is Chirpy's friend. Clear? Again, question number 3. Whom does Tuk Tuk call for help? Whom does Tuk Tuk call for help? Whom does Tuk Tuk the giraffe call for help? See that? Tuk Tuk calls her friends. Who were Tuk Tuk's friends? The rabbit, the deer, and the pigeon. Tuk Tuk calls the rabbit, the deer, and the pigeon for help. For what? For making a nest. Now you remember. Okay, Tuk Tuk calls her friends, the rabbit, the deer, and the pigeon for help. The last one. What things do all the animals collect for making a nest? What things do all the animals collect for making a nest? Nest is made up of twigs, feathers, leaves, dry branches. See that? I have also written the same thing. Now, I have also written the same thing. See that? What things do all the animals collect for making a nest? All the animals collect twigs, leaves, and feathers for making nest. Okay? For making a nest. Actually, nest is prepared with these all things. Twigs means dry branches. Dry thin branches of a tree. पेड़ की छोटी छोटी पतली टहनियाँ. Twigs. Leaves. Okay? And feathers. These all are used to make a nest. I'll also tell you, I'll also give some activity, some project work to prepare a nest. I'll see that how my children prepare. Okay, these all are your question answers. Clear? Question number A, B, C and D. You will note down in your copy. Okay, A, B, C and D. Now come to the question number 3. Come to the question number 3. What it says? Put the words in the right order. What it means? As in your I had given some question in your weekly test. Do you remember? I had given you jumbled word. Some jumbled words I have given you to just correct it. Put them in order. This is the same way, but these are the jumbled sentences. उल्टा पुल्टा सेंटेंस दे दिया है. What you have to do? You have to put them in order, in correct order. सही सही करके आपको इसे लिखना है. Okay? Wind fast is blowing the. Dries feather her tuk tuk. Has lovely chirpy a nest. We have to correct it and we have to rewrite. हम लोगों को इसको सही करके और फिर से लिखना है. How? Let's see that. How will we write? Now, question number 3. Put the words in the right order. Fine. The first question, wind fast is blowing the. You have to write as a sentence in a proper way. How will you write? First, you all know, children, whenever we start writing a sentence, we start with the capital letter. Start with the capital letter, okay? The wind is blowing fast. Ma'am is doing very fast because ma'am knows my children can also do. If they will try, you also try. You can also make it fast. The wind is blowing fast. The wind fast is blowing? No. The fast wind is blowing? No. The wind is blowing fast. Now this is the correct sentence. Now this is the correct sentence. After writing a full sentence, complete sentence, you put there full stop. Don't forget to put full stop. And whenever one question answer completed, draw one line. I have just drawn here. See that? Another one. Dries feathered her tuk tuk. How to arrange? How to put them in order? Tuk tuk feathers her dries. No. Tuk tuk dries feathers her. No. Tuk tuk with capital. Whenever we write anyone's name, we write with the capital letter. Okay. Tuk tuk dries her feathers. First time you'll have to remember. Then you'll be habituated. Okay. Tuk tuk dries her feathers. This is the sentence in correct order. Okay. Try making once, twice or thrice. You all will understand. First time it will be a little bit hard, but it will be easier when you try it again and again. The third one. What is the third one? Has. See that? Has lovely chirpy a nest. Has lovely chirpy a nest. Speak again and again. If you speak it again and again, then also you can make it fast. The correct answer, chirpy. Capital letter, we start with the capital letter. Chirpy has a lovely nest. Chirpy has a lovely nest. Now your jumbled sentences is over. We'll do more practice in our coming days with this type of jumbled sentences, jumbled word. Then it will be very much interesting. Okay. So this one also you will write in your copy. Question number 3. Question number 2 completed. Question number 3. In your English reader book, first page, question number 1, 2 and 3, it is completed. Now some exercises. See that? And it's really very easy. What are these? Question number 4. Again, you write this question in notebook. Find the opposite of the following words from the story. How? Opposite you know all? You all know opposite words? Ulta. Okay. That opposite slow. Slow. If you write slow, you can write fast. Ma'am always makes sentences. Okay. Children, write very fast. Slow, fast, sad, unhappy, sad. Chirpy was sad, no? So, who made her happy? Opposite of sad is happy. Opposite of sad is happy. You will write here happy. Ma'am has written this first letter with capital. So, you will write here also the first letter with capital. Then the small. Slow, fast, sad, happy, dry, sukha, wet, W-E-T, wet. Wet means gila. Okay. Small, big, up, down. That's very easy, I know. You know more opposite words. But these are only from your chapter number 4. Okay. Now come to question number 5. See that? Fill in the blanks using correct preposition from the help box. What is called help box? The fill in the blanks are here. Now these help boxes are given. See, for you. You can take from there. You can take words from there. You can pick from there. Take some help from there. And you fill there in the blanks. Okay. These are the preposition. Now what is preposition? In our coming grammar classes, I'll explain you. But take just let's know in a brief way as on, per, from, just say, दूर होना, from, at, पर, in, अंदर. In Hindi we say it like this. Now let us understand. Chirpy is her nest. Chirpy is in her nest. Okay, Chirpy कहाँ रहती है? अपने nest के अंदर. Okay, her nest is a mango tree. उसका nest कहाँ है? Mango tree के ऊपर. On. Her nest is on a mango tree. Her nest falls down the tree. उसका nest कहाँ से गिर गया? Tree से गिर गया. किसी चीज़ से दूर होना, से from. Okay. Her nest falls down from the tree. Here you will fill from. Okay. Look, these twigs and feather. What are left now? At is left. Look at these twigs and feathers. Look at these twigs and feathers. Completed? Now what you have to do, children? You have to just do it in your notebook as homework. I have not written answer of this question. See that? On the next page, you will write the question like this. You will put date 29th April 2020, Wednesday. You will give your homework HW. Okay? That will be your homework. Answer ma'am has not written. See that. The previous answers I have written. I have written answers of question answer. See? Questions. I have written answers of jumbled sentences. But there I have explained and that you will do yourself. opposites, then draw one line and again write it neatly in your copy. Okay, that's all for today.